Hey guys, today we're looking at some of the best skins you can get for under $1 in CSGO. The first skin we got is the 5.7 Boost Protocol in minimal wear condition. This skin is from the Riptide collection and it's actually a really cool skin for only 78 cents. One of the best things about getting skins for like less popular guns like the 5.7 is you can get really cool skins for quite cheap. And as you can see in game, it is a very cool skin. It's got that little robot dude on the back and on the side of it as well, which is pretty good. And it goes really nicely with any pair of red gloves, which you know, if you're buying a 78-cent skin, I guess you can't really get. But you know, it is pretty cool in that regard. So overall, if you are looking for a 5.7 skin, I would recommend getting the Boost Protocol, as it is probably the best skin you can get, and it is only 78 cents as well, which is very nice. Anyway, let's get into the next one. And here we have the MP9 Mount Fuji, again from the Operation Riptide collection, and this one is a really cool skin. Unfortunately, we are only going to get it in a field tested condition, which means it is a little bit scuffed, but overall this is actually probably my favorite MP9 skin. It is actually really cool. Here's a look of it in game. It does actually look really cool, and to be honest, in field tested, if you get it in a pretty good float, it actually doesn't look that scuffed, but if you can fork out, I think it's like $1.50 for minimal wear. I would recommend getting that over the field tested, as it just is a little bit better than this. But yeah, overall it is a really cool skin and probably definitely one of my favorite MP9 skins. And yeah, let's get to the next one. So here we have the AK-47 Elite build from the Chroma 2 collection, and unfortunately for this one I did have to go for one that was above the $1 range. I hope you can forgive me for that. It is only $1.07. The thing is with this one that I didn't really want to go for the World War one, as it isn't as good as the field tested one. But as you can see from in-game, the field tested one is really cool. It's actually just a pretty simple, clean design with a bit of black and orange there and a cool little camouflage thing going on. And to be honest, for $1.07, you can't really go wrong with an AK-47 skin, as normally they are pretty expensive to get more of the flashy end ones. So yeah, overall this is a pretty cool skin that I will recommend you guys pick up, and for $1.07, you can't really go wrong there. But anyways, let's get into the next one. And here we have the AWP exoskeleton in field tested condition, and unfortunately this one also does come out to be above $1 at $1.04. But you know, I couldn't really cop out with the AK and AWP skins because they are just such a pivotal guns in the game. And this AWP skin is actually really cool. It's got that kind of chrome finish with that skeleton in the middle of it. And as you can see here from the in-game footage, it does kind of shine in the sun when you inspect it, which is actually really cool. And another good thing about most AWP skins, and especially this one, is you can put a nice little sticker right there on the scope, which actually goes really well with the gun. Because I kind of don't like putting stickers on all of the skins, but especially with AWP and the AK skins, they do go pretty well with stickers on them. So overall, the AWP exoskeleton is a pretty good skin, which I do recommend you guys getting, as it is only $1.04. Anyways, let's get to the next one. So here we have the Glock 18 Moonrise from the Clutch collection in a factory new condition, which is actually a pretty unusual thing to see with skins under $1 being in factory new condition. So this is actually one of the rare cases where you can get a factory new skin for less than $1, and this one coming out at 87 cents. One of the best things about the Moonrise is the different patterns you can get on it. So as you can see here in game, like the moon and the buildings can shift to the left or right, and there are a bunch of different rare patterns which can make the skin more valuable. I think the one I'm showing here is just a basic default pattern. Actually, I think this is one of the worst ones because it's got the moon there on the back of the skin. But yeah, that is one cool thing to look out for if you're going to purchase this skin. So overall, this is a pretty cool skin which I would recommend you guys getting, as it is in factory new condition and under $1. But anyways, let's get into the next one. And up next we have the USP-S Ticket to Hell, which is actually a newer skin from the Dreams and Nightmares collection, coming in at 77 cents in a field tested condition, which is actually really good for a USP-S skin. USP-S skins typically are a bit more expensive than other pistols and other skins because it's just such a popular gun. So as you can see in game, it is a bit bland, as some people don't really like that, as it is just basically a white decal over just a basic black USP-S. But it is actually kind of cool, as it goes well with the default glove, which is just black, and also these moto gloves, which is very nice about this skin, as it does go well with a lot of other stuff, as it is just so basic, which is what is good about it. So overall, this is actually a pretty cool skin for only 77 cents, and I would recommend you guys picking it up if you are looking for a USP-S skin. Anyways, let's get to the next one. And here we have the absolute champion of the skin, the bloody P250 Franklin. You know, this is an old classic one from the Banks collection at only 89 cents for the field tested one. The Franklin is also a classified skin, which is pretty good. I think it might be the only one on this list actually under $1, which is classified, which makes it pretty unique in that regard. As you can see here in game, the Franklin is an absolute bloody unit there with it's got all of them $1 US bills on it. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It's kind of plain, you know, it's just like the same pattern on it, but I'm pretty sure you can get different like variants on it, so the money in different spots and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool in that regard. And only 89 cents, you can't really go wrong with a P250 skin, especially because you know, P250 you can kind of use that in game as well. So yeah, I do recommend picking up this skin if you want to, you know, do a little bit of flexing in game with that Franklin. But anyways, let's get to the next one. And up next we have the M4A1S Fizzy Pop. To be honest, this skin isn't too crash hot, being one from the Train 2021 collection. It's just kind of a mishmash of just like this random pattern that's been plastered on the M4A1S. But it is basically the only skin under $1 that we can get that isn't like kind of just one boring camouflage skins. This is like the only one we can get, so yeah, it's not that good. If you want a skin under $1, have it good. I'd recommend getting an M4A4 over that, as the skins from that are a lot cheaper. The main reason why the M4A1S skins are so expensive now is because they got buffed, so like everyone basically used the M4A1S. But you know, you can get some cool patterns for the Fizzy Pop, which does bring some redeeming qualities about it. So yeah, to be honest, I would honestly just stick with the default M4A1S if you don't really like the Fizzy Pop. But you know, if you want to get a skin anyway, I'd recommend getting the Fizzy Pop, as it is, you know, it is only 72 cents, even if it's not that spectacular. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. And here we have the M4A4 Spider Lily. This one is a lot better than the M4A1S skin. I would recommend getting this one if you're just caring about skins rather than the actual gun in game. This one's an absolute masterpiece and it looks really cool. It's from one of the newer skins. I think it's from the Operation Riptide collection, and it is actually, I reckon it's one of the more nicer M4A4 skins. You know, it's actually probably better than some of the more expensive ones. It's just got like, I don't know, it's just got like really clean design. I like how like it doesn't have like the paint all over the skin, how it's just got like the clip there is clean, and so is like the front of the gun. I just reckon it is a pretty cool skin, and it does have a very nice color scheme with that red and blue going all across it. So yeah, bloody oath, if you're looking for an M4A4 skin, I reckon you might as well grab the Spider Lily. Yes, indeed. Anyways, let's get on to the next one. And here we have the Mac 10 Pipe Down from the Danger Zone collection, coming in at 60 cents for the minimal wear version of it. This one is actually a really cool skin when you're looking at it in-game, because it has that like really nice 3D effect with the pipes on the side of it. I think that might be why it's called the bloody Pipe Down. But anyways, this skin, you know, there's a few fucking skins made by some bloke who puts in these really cool 3D effects, and we're looking at another one, which will be the last skin in this video. But yeah, if you're looking for a Mac 10 skin, I mean, you can't really go wrong with 60 cents and with that little cool 3D effect. And even then also, this skin is minimal wear, but like, there isn't really like any scuff marks on it at that minimal wear condition. So overall, I do recommend you guys pick up this Mac 10 Pipe Down, as it is a very nice skin with that 3D effect. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. And finally, we have the Desert Eagle Light Rail from the Prisma collection. This one comes in at a field testing condition with a price at only 48 cents. If you really want to spend out a little bit more money, you could get the minimal wear one, but that is like $1.20 or something, I think. But to be honest, the only real thing that changes with the condition of this skin is like kind of have that little green tinge on it there. And this skin is another one made by the same dude who made that Pipe Down with that cool 3D effect in game, as you can see here. It does look pretty cool, and you know, at only 48 cents, you can't really go wrong with a Desert Eagle skin, as many of the Desert Eagle skins can be pretty expensive. So yep, this one is a classic and a very nice skin, which I would recommend you guys pick up. So yep, overall, bloody hell, go out and pick out this bloody good Desert Eagle Light Rail skin on the Steam Community Market at only 48 fucking cents. And there you have it, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you did, give it a like and subscribe. And you know what, go down in the comments, tell me what your fucking favourite skin was from this video. You know, say like, oh, I really like the P250 skin you showed. Say something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.